Ooh, what's with all the whispering? An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
Oh, what are you two doing up here?
Taking in the sights?
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Okima, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to create. No, capture? I mean, to remember this city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Yes. Try hard to hold back your laughter. Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer.
Okay.
All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things. What did you say? Picture stone?
This is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Do you? What is it? Cut your
Oh,
tongue?
it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Ooh, not bad. A greater aperture and a shallower depth of field would work better. Can you also apply some filters? Let's leave that too much.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but
What?
you're not really from another city, are you?
No, we are. What are you talking about? I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Did he really pick us up? Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassopolis, whatever the hell you pronounce that, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the holy city was fraught with challenges, but thankfully, we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis? Oh, is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Well, truthfully, you have, but we're not supposed to tell you, so remain silent.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
You really believe that? You don't know your own world geology? That was close. But I have a bad feeling about this. That was a good story, Dan, huh? I don't think we managed to fool him, though. I don't think that we managed to fool him. After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Emphorius, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. See, I told you. Fortunately, there's no evidence, but it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Emphorius, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Yeah. Where should we go next? Yeah, we're going to split this hell. Oh, is that Finon?
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, You must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two, you're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
Yay!
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
One who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphorius. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
And who was it exactly that issued the prophecy?
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Your core
It's
flame?
Nikador. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Triby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Okay. Oh no. That's the lady we encountered previously.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by.
Okay. The air here isn't too fresh. You're also here to unwind? Your extra effect is gone.
Yes, I enjoy the air here.
The
It's
extra
rather sweet,
S looking aura like
full
is
of
so
the
unnecessary.
fragrance of life.
Okay. Speaking of which, is Miss Casters also a Chrysos heir?
Yes,
My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Should I show off my dance move? Point at the drones. Let's liven up the atmosphere. Bro is the eye mouth and eye emoji. It seems to have understood you, but it's choosing to ignore you.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Oh, concrete.
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have a
Of
taste?
course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Her serious tone immediately quashes your wild idea. Grab the crystallized dry red soil. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container while the Dromus watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up. Oh. Here you go, big guy. The Dromus let out a slowly but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or offer the feed to Dan Hang? That's not gonna happen. Darn it. When did you learn to read minds? Eat the feed in front of the Dromas. You stare intently at the red clay in your hand, then look up to check the Dromas' expression. You see confusion, hesitation, and perhaps a hint of hidden defiance. The big guy looks down at you, as if to say, "Do you have the guts, little one?" You've never been underestimated by an animal in your life. Though your life hasn't been that long, no, there's probably one way to save your dignity. You take a big bite from the red cube next to you. The two spectators who witness this is appalled. Castorus doesn't lie. The taste of this red clay is truly bitter. It's a bitterness unlike any medicine. It strikes as the softest part of your soul, making you question the very meaning of traveling. Surprisingly, it isn't hard, but it's not necessarily a good thing. After chewing it a few times, the sticky flecks of red soil stains your teeth. No matter how you use your tongue, you can't get rid of it. Drink some water. You hold the clean water in your mouth, trying hard to rinse away the remaining clay, but the bitterness lingers stubbornly. The drum was a mocking cry, and I've not only earned its ridicule, but also its ongoing duty of feeding it. Oh, I made her laugh.
That was a little unexpected. Don't worry, there's a lot more feed over there. Just go get another piece.
I'm weird as fuck. I just ate this. The Jonas lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or offer the red soil feed to the Dromas? The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Rub its neck with some strength. Gently pat it on the head. I don't want to get my arm eaten off.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus.
I didn't know you could laugh.
It makes me envious.
Don't you want to try petting it as well?
Me? No thanks.
Oh,
It's alright.
I think I have a clue. Miss Castorus, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I'm not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
Okay. Alright. You, take a photo of the drums as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Do you enjoy taking photos?
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Okay. Alright then. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Can't I just hand it to you? Let's just do what she says. You put my camera on the ground and Cassia bends down to pick it
What
up.
beautiful colors. It's very cute.
Ooh.
The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter.
Oh, you know a lot.
Although it looks different
You
on
and
the
Much would
outside,
get along.
It actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
Okay.
All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Cast the wrist gently places the camera on the ground and you bow down to pick it up. Black and white. But what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos.
We didn't
If it bothers you, I can take
make
another
you take the photo of us just so you can choose the filter that you like. That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then I'll
You
take my
didn't,
leave
though.
now. Please continue playing with the Dromasis.
No, thanks. I'm good. That was a little strange. What a mysterious lady. You could say she's not very talkative. No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Chrysosairs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Finon seems like the most normal one. Oh? How's Memorial Market looking to you guys? Plenty of interesting people. The bats have also returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at Memorial Palace. Aglaya's prepared a huge gift for you. Okay. Why is she just still standing there? I don't know.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden Forum. Who's debating what? I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Excuse me. We accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Akima.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs. But sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akima's World Wound Web.
Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum. I knew it.
Got it. Please take a look.
We can, our phones are able to connect with their whatever it is. Oh my god, I don't have time to read all that. Oh no. The Demionis guy who took the photo for us, it must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took. March 7th has now become a celestial maiden. That's besides the point. There are more than 100 people in here, although no one believes what Damionis is saying now. We don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. I hope that the Chrysos heirs are too busy to surf the web. Mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Quick! We have to find Damionis before things get worse. Wait, what did... I should have read the damn message. Hold on. It was as I said, the rosy celestial maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amphorius no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in Amphorius. In that photo stone, a world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of sunset. Is this seriously not Minisetia's human avatar? Lady Aglaya is Minisetia's ambassador. Nonsense! I already said that the rosy celestial maiden isn't from Amphorius. She's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It is a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila maintains her baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the rosy celestial maiden is in dispute. I have a few attires made by Lady Aglaia herself. I hope I can make the rosy celestial maiden's acquaintance with these supreme garbs as a gift. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Really? Then I saw Nicadur and Kefil clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I'll find a rosy celestial maiden and silence you all. Bro, how the fuck did I get access to March's pics? The waves bloom like flowers in the clamor of great waves and junkards, all awaken amongst the madness. Romantic citizen.
Rosy Celestial
Oh
Maiden.
god.
Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia. Oh, you cause me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself. Oh, beautiful Celestial Maiden, how can I ever win your affection?
With snacks, plushies, and cute clothes. March 7th is really that simple in your eyes. Let's get to the point. Have you seen Damionis?
Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Right now, I only have the rosy celestial maiden in my heart.
I wonder what he drank. Someone should come calm him down. Let's go and look elsewhere. Bro, everyone's wearing such revealing garments. Oh my god. My eyes have been blessed. Oh my.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden. You truly are a gift from the heavens, a daughter of the sun. Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky, if only to lead us out of this long, dark night?
She's not that gentle. Have you seen Damionis?
Who? No, I do not care about any Damionis. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart.
Okay.
Oh, rosy celestial
Oh
maiden,
my god.
the light of Akima.
Next. There's so many March simps now. Wow, the water effects. Sensible
Dear
citizen.
citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins.
Thank you, someone with a sensible mind.
Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaia and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
It's not exactly a lie. Don't stir up trouble. Have you seen Damionis?
That explorer who thinks very highly of himself.
Sorry.
I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy celestial maiden.
Oh my god.
A world beyond the sky.
Bro
What's
has
that
gone
commotion?
insane. We must stop him. Why are you guys standing on top of the fucking fountain?
Hey, what would you like to drink?
What the fuck?
I feel dizzy in the bath, so...
Oh.
Down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
Oh my god. What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look. Bro. A bird flew here and planted a seed of reason in the fertile soil. Nurtured with the blazing sun, and the holy city saw its first garden grow. With reason as its wings, and wisdom as its vitality within, the times may be tumultuous, but the legacy is passed down, and the fire of civilization keeps burning. Perform a prayer ritual. Okay. Is that another butterfly? Catch. Oh. It's Aglaya's like mannequin. Are you
The
gonna
wisdom
jump?
of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Bro,
That's right. Right here, right now.
you're gonna die.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
Use the clockwork tricks on him. Clocky doesn't react. You think you can use a Penaconian key to open an Amphorian lock? Ha! That's wishful thinking. Okay, I'm sorry. I think he's going to die. We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Yeah. Mr. Damionis, please calm down. Don't
My
act
dear
rashly.
friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking
No wonder
undertaking.
Aglaya asked us to like keep the
Damionis
Beyond the Sky shit a secret.
Always
Look at
follows
them.
through on his words.
You really
Save your words of
misunderstood.
persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy. Your efforts are meaningless.
My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath.
He's gonna die. We're running out of time. What should we do? It's a human life after all. There's no choice, let's just tell him. No.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Ah. So that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
Straight over there goes before he could finish his sentence.
This is not going to go well.
It won't. What will happen to Damionis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaia for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varric's Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
This is going to be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Aglaia finds out. I think she already knows, bro. Whoa! Die! What's this? It looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing stores of Penacony. There's also a butterfly? Is that a fashion accessory? Now there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. Babe. What the hell, babe? You were a talking butterfly. Wow, you actually saw it to my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priests, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymphs, we could have had a lot of fun together. How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Amphorius. Okay. Oh. Cool elevator. Oh. Ignite it. Hurry up! No chest? Okay.
What's Dad talking about?
Huh? This is Varric's Leo? It really is a lion's head. No matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue. How do we even interact with it? Put your hand into the lion's mouth.
Who came to visit this mighty lion? Aren't you Arkhama's two friends?
Excuse me. And thank you. She said bless you.
It's an honor to meet you.
It seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Arkama. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the rosy celestial maiden have spread throughout the holy city.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that. Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Why are you so interested in the tea?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors.
No way they're using the Gen Z slang.
A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena.
This is
You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How can you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation, artistic reinterpretation.
bro.
Shut it.
Ooh.
Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it.
You're not so mighty than I thought, bro.
I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
With the cooperation of the Verex Leo, the rumors gradually die down. Thank you for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Disposed of?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
Uh-oh. That boldly dressed Chrysos heir also has an eccentric personality. Boldly dressed is an understatement, bro. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. If they ask us about it, we should just come clean with everything. After all, we still save a citizen's life.
Hey! Over here! We've been waiting for quite some time. Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
My bad, bro. We encountered some trouble, but thankfully everything has been resolved. Jibby, did you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy.
Isn't it World Wide Web?
It's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
That's good. Surfing the web isn't a good habit to have.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
Uh-oh. She gon' kill us, bruh. It's okay, no.
Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
Gate of Infinity? The landscape of Unfurious is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated. But you clearly showed us the Orynyx's miracle before.
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Even so, it goes against the laws of physics that we know of. Is that even surprising, considering that we are also the gods of in this world? I've been meaning to ask that for a while now. All things have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Unfurious' laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Aglaya now. That was such a long stalling shit.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Wait, where are we supposed to go?
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Uh-oh.
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Mighty has mentioned this place before.
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikador's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
Fog. So, back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Uh-oh.
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the Holy City.
Holy City.
I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest.
Oh.
This gift will address your troubles.
Our very own rooms. Do we get to share the same bed with Danang? I don't want to go back to... No, how fancy. Indeed, it's spacious. And the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Aren't you going to test the water's temperature? Dana dips 2 fingers into the bath to check the water's temperature. It's lukewarm. Great, you think silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see your scanned and fraud. There's a manual for using the bath. The lounge changer is confident and enticing. You're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through. Are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. Ahem. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair.
I still have one last special gift for you.
What is it? Tell
Come
us.
this way. I'll explain it to you.
Uh-oh. Oh. Is this a basin? It looks like something used for rituals. A premium sink.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you.
I don't need it,
You
but
have
thank
learned,
you.
to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Is it really that amazing?
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths.
Doesn't seem like she knows about the rumors.
Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill your ears.
But if we wash our face, our makeup is gonna get washed off.
Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more.
Once more.
Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged, floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
What? Ooh, cutscene.
You now stand at the heart of this world.
Oh, the glowing light from the infinity planet. In the center.
I require your honesty.
Uh-oh. She's gonna kill us. What is the meaning of this? Why is this happening again?
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation.
Oh shit.
While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
Uh-oh. So you were indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did so to save a life.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Uh-oh.
Castress will be your executioner.
Oh shit. Lady Aglaya, it is undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists. What? You never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to such dire consequences. What I want to know is, exactly how grave a crime have we committed?
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing sky ships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into.
Oh shit. So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead? Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this is something that you can't prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castress.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
Oh, I'm not sure you should be doing that.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Oh. Don't underestimate us, lady. We might literally obliterate you. You don't know what we're capable of. Does this mean that we can lie up to 2 times? Bro, be serious.
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish.
Oh my god. Regardless of what she says, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphorius?
To trailblaze, the fuck? My god, to solve the problems plaguing this world. To allow our journey to continue? The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
I regret what we did. We shouldn't have aided Akima at all. Because of our courageous spirit and selfless hearts? I don't know what to do. To allow our journey to continue, the same fucking answer as before. Because of our courageous spirits and thoughtful selves. Uh-oh! No!
A response that is certainly full of spirit, but lacking in sincerity.
Oh no, oh no.
A step will be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
What? Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its... No! Not a chance, dude. What?
Although you attempted to make a promise, your resolve didn't match your response.
But why would I fucking do that?
Recorded. Final question.
Oh, we're gonna
Outlander.
die.
An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
Wait, you can even detect that? It's one of the destruction seeds of disaster. Be careful, it might backfire. But I'm telling the truth.
An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time.
Are you scared of the threat?
All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
I think it's more appropriate for us to say that last part. You seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through?
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphorius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphorius.
Are all Christos heirs as paranoid as you? Don't insult her.
The Holy City? I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these conditions. If we cannot gain if you cannot gain your trust, Lady Aglaya, we'll depart. Amphorius isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour notes between us.
I respect your decision.
Yeah.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
We don't need to be here. It was only a request from one of the Guardians of Recollection to make us go here. It's not our fucking choice.
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do, speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
What the fuck did your mouth move like that?
So 2 crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
Nah, we'll go, bro. If we're not needed here, there's no reason for us to stay. But I do think that we're stranded though. We can't exactly leave.
I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here.
Our
your lives
train
were
cart
never in danger.
got struck
Before
down.
the interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Oh.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
But she didn't even apologize.
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals.
She's a
yet still so
demigod?
far from them.
Demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius' deepest secrets are all hidden here.
Yeah.
Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now
Zodiac
is the
signs.
astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. Like
all these 12 constellations represent each of the titans here in Amphorius. and the illuminated constellation represents the core flame, like the mankind that mankind has restored its rightful place. So only 6 has been restored to its rightful place. Oh, they're doing horribly. There are 6 restored core flames. You're already halfway through your journey?
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Tribi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
Oh. Tribi and Aglaya? Shouldn't it only be the only 4? So, what exactly is a demigod?
Worry not. I haven't forgotten about that. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Tribi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
Dang. So in order for you to become you must slay one of the titans that you're supposed to represent. Will you also become a demigod? So that's what you meant by your core flame.
Bringing down the titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Mission?
What about her?
When it comes to the 12 titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Listening to the voice of the constellations. Is that really possible?
Chrysos heirs, demigods. Is what's written in the prophecy truly Amphorius' only possible fate? Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Please, step closer and listen to the voices of the Titans.
Okay. I'm gonna oh, sneeze again.
Move closer, listen carefully, and you may just catch the whispers echoing in the void. How about you start with the Lance of Fury, and the voice of Nikador?
Your guys' enemy? Ooh. Same color scheme and everything. Emo as fuck.
So, did you hear it?
Yes, I did.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How are the Chrysos heirs chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Where are the other Chrysos heirs in the world?
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War, a conflict backed by the gods. yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to fight Nicador?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
Okay, I've got it all figured out.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
I'll leave the final decision to you. You don't have any comments? You're letting me make the decision seriously? I trust Finon, but I trust your judgment more. Ooh. Okay, let's stay.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nicador, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. Let's go. With Finon's guarantee, we can at least take a moment to rest without any worries. I kind of feel like we might have forgotten something. We've got to take a photo of this place for March 7th. I almost forgot. Good thing you still remembered that. Let's capture the spectacle of the vortex of Genesis. Damn. The totems of the 12 titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful, imperious eyes, overseeing the world they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the Chrysos heirs speak of will illuminate. Or so their prophecies claim. Take a picture of that bad boy. Yeah. Alright, all the constellations of the 12 titans are in there. Time to head out.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Rest for one night. So much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face? Today, you talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone else has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. Agreed. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphorius and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel that there is more to everything that meets the eye. Even the Chrysos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Aglaya to be that ruthless. Her verbal attack on us seemed quite sudden. There must be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in your minds, we can only just do our best. There is no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Finance right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. In the meantime, uh-oh.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Oh?
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware.
Oh,
Therefore,
so you knew.
I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure.
Oh my god.
Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Aggie, have you noticed... You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
What's that sound? Can you shut the fuck up? Who's talking? Calm down about them this time, next time. Is that you, Stellaron? Ugh, am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should probably mention this to Don Hung. Bro, I'm gonna leave this here for now, cause I think it's going on for way too long. Okay, bye.